channel, it's Lewis here, and today we're going to be making pea soup. The ingredients you will need is an OXO cube, 1 onion, 400 grams of frozen peas, 1 celery stick, and 1 garlic clove. You could have 2 depending on the size of it. You will need 100 grams of spinach and 6 or 7 leaves of mint. The tools you will need is a knife for cutting the things, a chopping board. You could either cut the garlic cloves, but we are using a garlic crusher. And you will also need 1 litre of water. You will need a wooden spoon, a pan, and a blender, and a kettle. The first step you will need is to fill the kettle up with water. I'm just going to fill it up now. Because we have measured out the water, you will pour the whole thing into the kettle. Just like that. Put the lid on, and then we will come over to the kettle, and then we'll turn it on. While that is doing that, we will cut the onion. What you'll need to do is cut the ends off the onion, just like that. Both the ends, and you will need to cut it in half. The safest way to cut it in half is if you make a bridge on the onion like that, poke the lorry through, also known as the knife, and then you slice through the middle of it. Once you've done that, you'll want to put it on its side, put your fingers like that, and put them on the onion to keep it steady while you're cutting. If you don't want to use a sharper knife, you can use a dinner knife. That's your own opinion. Make sure you put your fingers in a safe position away from the knife, because you don't want to cut yourself. When you get to the last bit, it might be a last bit of cutting the onion, it might get a little bit hard. Once you have cut the onion, you will want to get the oil. We're using olive oil. Take the spoon out of the pan and put a tablespoon of oil in the pan. It's like the pancakes. It's like you're making pancakes. Swirl it around and put it on the hob. You will turn the hob on. Be careful. Remember to have an adult with you at all times when you're cooking. Once you've cut the onions, you will want to put the onions into the pan. But be careful, because it might get a little bit hot. Remember to keep stirring the pan, because you don't want any of it to burn. Once you have done that, you will want to get your celery stick, and then you will want to wash the celery stick. Give it a good wash. Once you've done that, you will want to cut the ends off the celery stick, just like that. And then you'll want to slice the celery stick in half. Remember to keep mixing the onions. You will want to cut the celery sticks into little pieces. So once you have done that, be careful. If you don't want to get cut yourself or injure yourself, get an adult to do it for you. Once you cut the celery, you'll want to put it into the pan. And then bring the chopping board back to where you were cutting. After that, you'll want to mix it up. Give it a good mix. Remember, always be safe. Tie your hair up if you have long hair so it doesn't go near the knots, and make sure you're not wearing any baggy clothes. If you have an onion cutter, you will put the onion in the cutter and you'll squish it down if you can anyway. You want to crush it into your onions and celery.
Oops.
I got it. Make sure that's all crushed up. Once you have done that, you'll want to add the water into the pan. The stuff is boiling in the kettle. You should have enough, so just pour it straight in. If you do get splashed by the hot water, quickly go to the tap and run the burn under the water for 20 seconds. You will wait till the water is boiled, and then once it is boiled, you will get your OXO cube and put it in. But I just need to wait for this water to boil. Once that is boiled, like we have boiled it, like it's boiling now, you'll want to get your chicken stock or your OXO stock. You will open it and pour it into the pan. Make sure you don't get the lid or any rubbish in the pan. Squeeze it into the pan. Once that is in, you'll want to put this in the bin. Give it a good stir. If you do spill any, you will want to pick it up and put it back in the pan. Keep stirring. Once you are sure that you've stirred enough, put the spoon on the side, get your peas and pour 400 grams of peas in. Just like that. And then mix them in. Because the peas are frozen, it will cook quicker because they are ready cooked peas. When you have a minute, you can get your mint cloves and you can start cutting them up. Be careful not to cut your fingers off because that hurts. Once you have cut them up, you will go over to the pan and keep mixing. It doesn't look much like soup now. Remember, if you don't want to go near the flame, get your parent to do it. Once you have done Once you are sure that that's done mixing, you will add the mint into the pan. Make sure you don't spill any. Now give that a good stir. Okay, so once that is done and boiled and come up to boil, you will grab the biggest salt container in the world and you'll give it a couple of turns in. You'll grab the not so big container of pepper and you'll mix that in. Don't mix too much in, just mix as much as you like. Once you have done that, you'll want to mix it up. And then you will get your spinach, 100 grams of spinach, and you will put it in the pan. Make sure to not spill any. Just like I have. Make sure you don't spill any of the water over. Once you have mixed it and you're sure that it's done, you will have to be very careful with this next bit. It's very dangerous. So, once you have finished and you're sure that you've stirred it in enough, you'll turn the hob off, pick the pan up, be very careful, and you'll bring it to where you're blending it. Be very careful with the blender and when you blend it, you'll tip the pan away from you and be very careful not to splash yourself with the blender. I'm being as careful as I can because I don't want to get burnt either. I know what it's like to be burnt and it's painful. Be careful because this is very dangerous and you don't want to be burnt. Make sure you don't have any lumps in there either. I'm being as careful as I can not to splash myself. It smells so nice. One good tip about making pea soup is you don't overcook the spinach and the peas. Once you're sure that there's no lumps or bumps in it, you will take this out, unplug it, and then you'll take the end of this off. Alright, never mind. Keep that on, put it on the side, grab your trusty ladle and get a bowl. And then you'll scoop it out and put it in the bowl. You can take as many scoops as you want. That will be enough for me. And then once you're done with this pan, you'll bring it back over to the stove and you'll leave it there. You can get a couple of spoons out. You'll get a couple of soup spoons out and you're free to eat. Hot! 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 Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one.